Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday and market's opening right here. We're going to be looking for quality versus quantity today. So we're starting fresh. We're rocking with 2 top step accounts. So yeah, we're going to wait. We're going to watch. Market's opening here, so let's look at the 4-hour. 4-hour, we're still in that uptrend, holding the 9 moving average, trying to work our way back up that huge drop from last week. If we look at the hourly here, we've actually closed and crossed under the 9 and 20 moving average. Put in a nice doji, made new low, close within. They're trying to send it higher right now and break the highs there. So let's see what they end up doing. Same thing, we still have that area. We nearly came into it yesterday. Actually, it looks like pre-market at 150, but still a bit higher. The 170s here, and then we have the 350 area, the 300s, that consolidation before we actually rolled over. So looking here, they're rejecting the moving averages. 5-minute you see move up, 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, starting to roll over a little bit here on the lower time frames. 30-minute coming into the 20 SMA, 15-minute underneath. We'll see where they close it, but unable to close so far over those moving averages. Let's go ahead, let me put it over to this monitor here. So let's take a look at NDX, which is the index for the NASDAQ. So yesterday, closed almost doji-esque in between the 9 and the 20. First glance at this chart, it depends. If we can get over this 20, if we can break yesterday's high, we'll see some continued move. But if anything, this is a bounce and a downtrend. They're trying to put in that higher low, or they did put in a higher low here, so they need to put in a higher high. Doesn't necessarily need to be today, but at least sooner rather than later. If they fail to work their way and get a close over this breakdown candle, we're probably going to see some continued downside here. Yeah, they need to do something like that to continue this move, maybe get up to this gap right up here. But if that's not the case, I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of work their way up and then fail back down towards the lows again. So let's see. Let's wait and watch. Daily, right into that 20 SMA. First, just looking at it, everything, my thoughts on this is we're going down today. Just the way the candle structure is, how we're set up. But we're going to take the setups and we're not going to trade on emotion today. Got a clear head, mentally ready. That's good. NASDAQ, same thing, just chilling in between the 9 and the 20. Yeah, this wouldn't surprise me one bit if we start rolling over and make our way back down to maybe 950s or so. Let's go to 4-hour. I like to mark out any levels. So like we have the 4-hour there, up here as well, which would end up being the hourly levels. So we have an hourly level here, break up candle. We have not came down to retest that breakout spot yet. So that's something of note. And interesting right now, like we're pretty much, we came up pre-market, hit this hourly short setup, failed, came down, hit this hourly long setup, and now we're going back up. So we've closed these short setups. I mean, this definitely still is a level here about 115, 115. So yeah, 14,905. There's a lot of consolidation here, and then there's a lot of action around this 15K level yesterday that we slowly held and came back. So that's just an idea of what I look at, how I'm looking at things, and then we can zoom in and get a look at the smaller time frames and get an idea of what's going on. Daily SPX, same type of thing. Nice little reversal, cupped by the moving average there. So See if they can push it higher and make a new high here. So we're going to be watching. We're not going to jump into stuff. Wait for some good setups today. And we'll see you guys on the first trade. So we actually have NDX coming into resistance here. Low of all this consolidation area, breakdown candle right in the middle, bouncing off of that after the move up. And now we have a 5-minute reversal candle, unable to close a new high on the 5-minute here on NQ. So if I can get good risk reward on this trade, I'm down to take this short. Let's see if we set up here. 5-minute candles in about 5 seconds.
Order working. Order filled.
Nice. We got tagged in there. Short setup. Very good entry. 179.50 is going to be our risk
Order
for
working.
the trade.
Order working.
And I'd like to cover into 139. So we have our risk, we have our reward. I'm just setting. I like to put lines when I get in a trade on TradingView as well, just to show where my risk is, where my target is, and just look at the different time frames as well to see how they line up. See if I missed something. Need to get this drop through the low of the previous candle here. Nice, we're getting that bounce back down. See if we can get that push. I mean, I'm 5-minute 9s all the way down here. 5-minute retest is right here as well. Trying to push it all the way back up here. it's like could have taken it there, but I don't want to sell just based on the P&L. We came up to a solid level on NDX. 5-minute short setup. I want to cover it into the 5-minute retest spot, and we have the 9 for the 5 all the way down. I would at least think that we could come down even more, at least to retest the 9. I feel like my cover is generous in this case. So learning, slight adjustment. We're now putting
stop filled.
Open, was that top of the hour open? I don't know if there's news. That's tough. That's tough. Quick pop there. But we're putting our stop there over the high. We're not letting it take us out for full risk after going green on the trade. So we're going to try that. So it's nearly break even. Small loss there. See if there's any news or anything here. Jobs opening, actual 8.27 million, forecast 9.5, previous 9.58. Oh. The jobs were pretty bad. Or I guess lower jobs is good. I don't know. Unemployment. Whatever that is doesn't really matter. Just that there's news out. So yeah, I mean, let me know. Because I was talking about that in the comments on the previous video. You know, it's like, take profit, take profit. Like, I could have taken profit there. Because we're in a short-term uptrend, should I be just... But like, why cover here and not, you know, or that one just didn't quite work. I don't know. Interesting, but nonetheless, we're now breaking that. It was a short-term resistance there on NDX. I pointed out we did get a drop of about 175 to 143, about 30 points or so. So not too bad there. Could have covered, but then why am I covering? Just for, am I trading the P&L now? So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that one. But let's keep watching here, being more patient. Only down 45 across the board, and let's wait for the next one.
Order working. Order filled. Order working.
15-minute long setup, 5-minute long setup. See if they can hold this right here. Push back up into about 17 or so.
Order working.
Getting that push back up here. Let's see if they can push this candle green, or if they're going to send it through the lows. Fighting this 300 level right here. We got that 15-minute close over the 300 level. 5-minute close. Let's see if they stop us out here. Feels like they're gonna shoot it through the lows. That would be, I mean, under this breakup candle right here, stop out, new 15-minute low. We haven't done that all day. So if we get under that, nice little change of direction here. Let's see if we can get some strength. Give me 16.25. There we go, pushing green. Needs to get through 10. Come on, get that spike through 10. There we go, 1075. Yeah, 1625. Are they gonna do me like this again? Holy moly. Just get me out.
Order filled.
Get me out. Oh man, they could easily 5-minute close right there at the wick. They could run this down. I've seen it before. I've gotten stopped out like that many times before. I'm okay with that. I'll take it. We've learned our lesson, I promise. Oh, it's just time. It's gonna just keep going up. What did we actually hit here? 1450. Nice. So risk reward on the day. Obviously, we have a huge buy day here. There, I think I just hit it. That's funny. Huge strength, like 250 points. Not particularly any of my setups. I could have gone into the 1 minute and probably grabbed a bunch of trades. Not something I'm looking to particularly do. In terms of 5-minute, we've pretty much just been grinding up. I could have taken, you know, 5-minute close to new high. This one didn't hit, like right here. I could have gotten long, stop under the low, long, stop under the low. I don't know. I grabbed it long here once we close within. So there you go. We ended up hitting there. Yeah, we're up. So 2 trades wrong, 1 trade right. So 33% win rate here, and still green, just about break even. So good risk reward on the trades that I did take today. But I'll have to go back and see anywhere that I could have gotten in. I mean, the only thing is, you know, we had an hourly long here, but it already came down to this level. That's 9 a.m. By the time it was 9:30, we were at 9:30 open. Yeah, we did get that dip to 62. Just about. Stop under the lows. But at the same time, we're under the moving averages. I mean, you look at it like that, it's not the same. So that was definitely a long setup there. Maybe if you're there at 9 a.m. and sit through the open, but I was trying to just take it a little bit slower today. A little bit less aggressive. Look at that. Ended up hitting it. So yeah, I can't reinforce a bad habit by selling the P&L, selling early there. Although that 5-minute candle close that could have easily gone down. Yeah, so that's that. Really 45 across the board, not much. I'll probably keep watching here. If I go to take another trade, I might hit the record button so we can see what we got. But I think we're gonna close it there. First day of the Top Step Combine, the new one. Actually, I put a link down below. It's discounted a lot right now. I think it's like 49 bucks lifetime, something like that. So if you want to check that out, that's below. Leave a comment down below. You guys have been awesome. Welcome all the new viewers and subscribers. Really appreciate it. And I love reading the comments, all the insight, you know, seeing different perspectives, different things maybe I missed, things that can help me out. So yeah, if that's it, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I add something onto this, we'll see. But yeah, have a good trading day. See you guys.